to RFMari's Tech Channel, and today we will be downloading MCreator 2023.2. What is MCreator? MCreator is an open source software used to make Minecraft Java Edition mods, Minecraft Bedrock Edition add-ons and stuff. We're going to be making a Minecraft Java Edition mod. And it will be a very easy interface, so all you have to do is click the add element, select whatever you want to add to Minecraft, and yeah. And there's no coding involved. It's for Mac, Linux, and Windows. So yeah, I've already installed it on my Mac. All you have to do is click the download button, then click this button. Then you'll get a file like this. And then when you download that, you can drag it into the applications folder, right click it and click open. And you won't get anything like this. You have to create a new workspace, and in the top just write the name of it. You can use spaces and caps, and then click create. You can edit a few other stuff if you want, so just the version of your mod. Then you should get this, and you have to wait for it to stop building. You have to wait for it to finish building. When it's finished, it should redirect you into the workspace place. So, I'll see you then. There we go. So, now it's done. So all we have to do now is begin adding elements. So head over and click the big green plus button. When you've done that, you just have to select something. So, I think it's best to start with the item of steel. We have to create it so we can create all the recipes about it. So, let's create it. Let's just call it steel. Just call it steel. Create it. Now we need to create a texture. Okay, so incredibly sorry. OBS didn't capture the overlay for, any of the overlays. So when I'm naming the items in the elements, so you have to do it so any spaces, you just get rid of the space, just do a capital letter after. And for the textures, just click the button in the top left corner and to create a new text. And then when you're setting the texture, you can just go back to the element, click the texture box again, and just select your texture then. And it all works out, okay? We need to be like, so, here's something cool. You just have to go up here and click generate from template, and it will probably do something. Okay, so, pretty funny story. After realizing that the overlays don't work, I've gone back so I can show you how to do the generate from template thing. So, if you were to click generate from template, it opens up this menu, where you can then select, so down here you don't need anything here, you can just click no image, but here you can select any texture and it will create it on top so that you can so then you can base it off of this. So this, I got the scythe, there's a scythe thing in there. Let me show you. There is something here, so that, so tool sickle blade, I put that with the stick down here, and I resized it a couple of times to create this. So yeah. And then, spoilers. Anyway, back to the video. Now click back here, in the select, and then you have the texture. Use the normal item model, special information, you don't have to enter that. Now, properties, in-game name, we'll call it steel, yep. Rarity, we'll do common. Creative inventory tab, we'll do materials. Is it here? Oh no, this is 1.20, I think. Or this is 1.19.4, so this is almost the 1.20 update. Ingredients, I guess. Max class size 64. Enchantability, we don't want to enchant steel, so set to 0. Item destroy seed 1, we don't need it to destroy things very fast. Damage for small 0. Use count, we don't use it. Is it means of fire? Nope. Can it destroy any block? Nope. Does it stay in crafted grade when crafted? Nope. Damage iron? Nope. Recipe reminder. Make sure to enable staying. Oh no. Item animation. No, we don't need that. Item use, we don't need that. It's not food, so it's not food properties. Advanced, no, we don't want to bind it to a GUI. I'll show you what that means later. Alright, and save mod element. Now we have steel. Now we need a way to create that. So let's create carbon next. Create an item. Now let's create the texture. And select carbon as the texture. Properties, alright. Yeah, carbon. It is pretty common, yeah. The ingredients. Max stack size. I think it should be 16. Is it immune to fire? That depends, really. Hold on. No, I just searched it up and it said carbon does not burn. So it is immune to fire, yeah. Don't really need anything else. Okay. Now we need to create steel by making carbon. So now we can create a recipe. There it is. Carbon recipe. Oh, by the way, when you want to name stuff here, you don't use spaces. That'll say it's incorrect. You don't use underscores either, really. All you have to do is push a capital letter at the start of every word, and that will automatically put an underscore there. Alright, create new recipe. Now it's going to be smelting. We're going to smelt coal. And it's very specific. You can't smelt charcoal to make it. Because carbon will be in charcoal. Right, save mod elements, and then we'll create recipe steel. Recipe. Create new recipe, and it'll be smithing. It'll be iron ingot plus carbon equals steel. Save. And now we can get steel. We're going to make a weapon. Now I want to see it. I think it would just be a tool. Let me check. Yeah, it's just going to be a tool. So it's going to be called Steel Scythe. There we go. Now we're going to create the texture. Now this is where multiple of them will be useful. put it here. Select. Okay, properties, Indian area. Type, sword. Maybe in combat. Here we go. Yes, 0. Yes! When living entity is hit with this tool. Now we're going to add a procedure. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, hopefully this works. So it's using XYZ, and it should blow it up. Okay, so that should work. Let's run client. So click this little green button up here, and it should launch Minecraft. We'll do that with next. Yes, it smells cool. Jeez, that's taking a while. Oh, you have to specify the length of time it takes. Jeez, I'm going to speed that up. Okay, good. You get carbon. Now, if we were to add those two together, you get steel. Right, and if I were to use the crafting recipe that totally does exist, I'll get the steel scythe. Which is pretty cool. But something even cooler when I hit it with an entity, hopefully. It worked! It actually worked! Yes! That's the first time that... That's the first time that's actually worked. Something like that's actually worked. Yes! Yes, this is what we need. Wait, I just had a really cool idea. Okay. You know how there's a lightning rod in Minecraft? Well, wouldn't it be cool if... So hear me out. Wouldn't it be cool if you combined a lightning rod with your scythe? Then, well, it would make it so that whenever you hit a mob, it strikes lightning. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So, when we're making the steel, so there's something else. Yeah, carbon recipe. Carbon recipe. Where's cooking time? It's going to be changed to, is that in ticks? Yeah. So, 2 seconds, let's say 40. So I'm going to make 2 recipes. One of them is just steel scythe recipe, which is literally just going to be steel, 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 stick, stick, to get steel scythe, save it, and then we're going to duplicate this. So duplicate mod element, name, magical, steel, scythe. And there's going to be a change this time. We're going to make it glow, always. Save. And this time I'm going to edit the texture just a bit. Properties. It's going to be magical. magical steel scythe. It's going to be slightly faster if summons lightning. However, this steel scythe doesn't. Okay, the lag should be almost gone now. Okay, it's still there. I had no one else to do. We'll just have to leave it. It's just because it's running mCreator at the same time. Alright. So, it should smelt way faster now. 2. Should have smelt by now, but it was still pretty quick. And it's make steel. Then, in the crafting table, it sticks. There, magical steel scythe. So tested the normal scythe out. Let's test this out. You have to make sure you're backed away. And it's ranged as well. There we go, and stand back. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Anyway, so you should be having blast protection armor on maybe. That might shield against lightning. But anyway, that is pretty cool though. My name is Ari, and that was that.